I will never eat anything out of a drive-thru again, and I'm not going to eat any meat that doesn't have a bone in it ever again. I'm not going to buy a little boneless, skinless chicken. I'm not going to do that. Look, I've been a chef for over 20 years. When you fry chicken, blood comes out. That's not happening right now. Something is wrong with our food supply. I can make 1,000 hypotheses, but it doesn't matter. Don't buy it. Don't eat it. Buy whole chickens, break it down, debone it, deskin it, whatever. Look, folks, if you are wondering, hey, am I far enough into my spiritual awakening? Think about this. There are people lined up out to the street in Starbucks. Everything that they serve on that menu has 20 frickin' ingredients. No. There are people right now in the McDonald's drive-thru ordering an Egg McMuffin. No. I'm going to tell you this. Don't eat ground meat. When my neighbor's dog wouldn't eat ground beef because I walked in, the smell of the ground beef cooking in my house made me nauseous. I took it outside. My neighbor's dog wouldn't eat it. That should tell you something, folks.
The French president got on live TV last night and told his people that everybody in Europe, all the countries, all of their armies are meeting up to have a fucking conversation about preparing to possibly go to war with Russia to help Ukraine. On top of that, he said that we have to be prepared just in case the United States don't have our fucking backs. Now, France and Europe and United States have been in a peace treaty, have been allies since the fucking 1700s. The 1700s. This shit ain't never supposed to be happening with us right now. The fact that they cannot count on the United States to have their back in case Russia crosses the line, invades Ukraine, and tries to keep going into the fucking EU. They are afraid that we are going to be allies with Russia. Oh my God, that sounds so fucking bad coming out my mouth. What the fuck is going on, y'all? We are actually allies with Russia. We are actually fucking allies with Russia. We may be going to war on the side of Russia, formerly the USSR. What the fuck? And everybody hates us. Canada hates us. Mexico hates us. Greenland hates us. Nobody like our asses. China said run up, get done up. We ready for war. Now what if the EU and China and Mexico and Canada all come together and say fuck they asses up? Look, all I ask is y'all out people that did not vote for this man to get the fuck out the country first. Let us leave. I mean, we will show you our voting papers. That could be our access into Canada or Mexico, showing y'all our voting papers. We didn't vote for him. Let us get the fuck out first.
Just started 2 wars to bury the Epstein files. Only Arabs know exactly what's happening. February 19th, Prince Andrew arrested for Epstein connections. February 24th, Bill Gates apologizes for Epstein ties. February 26th, Hillary testifies. World Economic Forum president resigns. February 27th, Bill Clinton testifies. 7 days of the biggest scandal exposures in history. Then what happens? Same day, Pakistan attacks Afghanistan. Next day, the US strikes Iran's leadership. 2 wars in 2 days. Here's what experienced observers notice. You can't make scandals disappear, but you can bury them under bigger events. Epstein dominated every headline all week. Now everyone's watching explosions. Nobody's talking about Clinton or Gates anymore. But here's the suspicious part. The same week global conflict rises, major defense contracts start moving. This is how power protects itself. 7 people exposed in 7 days. 2 wars started in 2 days. While the public watches conflict, deals get signed. Investigations stall. Nothing happens to the elite. Most people see separate news stories. Strategic thinkers see timing. The people at the top don't panic. They redirect attention. You don't fight power by reacting emotionally. You study how it moves. Never assume scandals alone will take down the powerful. Always watch how chaos reshapes influence. If you want to learn how to read power patterns instead of headlines, comment money and I'll share more.
Europe is canceling Visa and MasterCard. Europe realized that almost like 95% of their payment processing went through United States payment systems. What really started this was when Visa canceled Russia. They cut them off from their networks in 2022. They thought ain't nobody see this. So if you cut him off, we didn't even think about that. They can just shut off our payment systems? They were like, oh, we have to immediately get some new payment systems in here because this is dangerous. The head of the European Payment Initiative, deep integration created dependencies that could be abused when not all partners were allies. So they didn't switch payment systems. It's called WWIII, W-E-R-O. And they already have 48.5 million people using the system. And by 2027, they're going to remove all of their stuff out of Visa and MasterCard and put it into their domestic payment system. Do you know what that's going to do? I'll tell you. That's going to cost American system $24 trillion. 1.4 trillion of that is MasterCard alone. It processes over 7 trillion euros annually. It's 1.5% on the fees. That equates to about $21 billion we're about to lose. So that's Microsoft Teams, Visa, MasterCard. Who else? And they thought we were friends. They thought we were cool. There wasn't gonna be no problems. We'll stick beside y'all. Y'all stick beside us. And then Trump came, second time. Because it ain't us. We're not that evil. We wouldn't do that. But you didn't think it was going to happen this fast, which is what a lot of people are saying. They didn't think that they would be able to switch so quickly to a new payment processing system. And what's so great about their new payment processing system, you ask? I'll tell you. Their payment processing system is a tap to pay. It's a one-click checkout, and they have instant refunds. Not 7 to 10 business days in America. You took it instantly out my account. They called it a geopolitical urgency to unacceptable vulnerability to policy volatility. Is that not good? Because it's succinct. That's a proper sentence. Also, the ICE protests are causing such a problem overseas because everyone is seeing what's happening, especially what happened in Minnesota. They're redirecting their investment dollars. They're investing in Canada and Europe now. This is what has to happen. You have to see the consequences of your choices. You don't want to play with nobody nicely. You think everybody sweet. Okay.
Yeah, so I had to find something for y'all because I'm tired of hearing about that AI shit. So, yeah, okay. That ain't no AI. That's that real. Yeah.
You see that? What the hell was it? So, keep it coming! What is that? Ah, it's coming!
Look,
It's moving!
get their sister. Huh? She ain't playing.
What the hell was it? Well, mate, you snagged on something. Got it.
Special creatures, but they ugly as shit.
Hold it!
Nigga, do not let them niggas fool you. The frog man is real. Just because they trying to say it, everybody's trying to say AI, my nigga, that is the government. Them niggas forced us to believe that AI was real because they knew those fucking species were actually about to start coming out.
Get the fuck out of here! That shit got me,
At an Airbnb spotted a frogman creature in Cancun, Mexico. And I don't know what it is about that video, guys, but looking at that video, to be honest with you, I think it's real. That's what people are saying, not me. People are also saying that this whole AI thing came out because they knew that these things would start coming to this earth. So when we see it and when people catch footage of it, the first thing they're gonna think is AI. But I checked the comments on that video, and there's something about that video that makes me feel that that frogman creature that they spotted in Cancun, Mexico is not AI. Go look at the video, guys. Go look it up. Frogman creature spotted in Cancun, Mexico. I didn't even want to post it because it just looks bizarre. And it gives me reality vibes. This ain't nothing, guys. This is just icing on the cake. You haven't seen nothing yet. Get ready. 2026 is here. It's not a game out here at all. Go look that video up, guys, and let me know what you think about this. And of course, entertainment purposes only. That was AI. Shut up! I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think about that. Go check that video out. Let me know if you think it's real or fake. I'm out.
¡Mueve la cadena! ¡Agárralo bien! ¡Quieto, quieto! ¡Mueve la cadena! ¡Quieto, quieto! ¡Mueve la cadena! ¡Agárralo bien!
The amphibian. It stands at about 6 feet tall, emitting frog-like calls that reverberate eerily in the night air. Witnesses reported it moving between the lake and the bank, seemingly unfazed by the cold water or the stunned onlookers. The video abruptly cuts off once the recording device, either a phone or a camera, appears to die, leaving more questions than answers. A series of comments below express varying opinions on the video's authenticity.
Have you seen the footage of the man who accidentally discovered the most dangerous place in the ocean? A video recently surfaced of a traveler who pushed his tiny boat thousands of miles away from any coastline. He reached a zone so isolated it's known as the Point Nemo of the Atlantic, a place where access is strictly forbidden for the public. But look closer at the water, because he is in much more danger than he realizes. He spent hours reaching these massive turbines, filming as if he had found a hidden wonder. But he didn't realize that being here is a death sentence. It's not because of the sharks, and it's not because of the 4-meter waves that could crush his boat in seconds. Here is the part that will make your skin crawl. These turbines generate enough electricity for 3 million people, and all that power is transported through massive underwater cables. When these cables erode in the salt water, the ocean turns into a giant frying pan. Every living thing within an 80-meter radius is electrocuted instantly. If those turbines were active, the water around him was essentially a massive electric chair. But the most disturbing part of the story is the silence. The person who sent me this clip says that after uploading this footage, the creator never posted again. His accounts have gone completely dark, as if he vanished, and no one can confirm if he ever made it back to land. You can check this weird footage yourself by searching wind farm in the ocean. But what do you think is the point of those isolated wind farms? Tell me your opinion in the comments.
It only took about 4 hours of paddling and now we're here. This is just amazing. I've never been anywhere like this before. It's just absolutely huge. It's amazing to see how in line these things are. Don't forget, guys, this is the same thing that looks like this from my shoreline. I see something in the water. Do you guys see that? That yellow thing down there? What is that? Is that a jellyfish? This really would be the worst place to get a puncture, so I'm trying to be careful. But I just wanted to show you the scale of this thing. I mean, this is my paddle, and look at how big this thing is. It's absolutely huge. As amazing as this is, I probably do need to get in because it took 4 hours to get out here, which means it's going to take at least 4 hours to get back in. What is that noise?